So you haven't been aware, Doug Ford is bound and determined that he is going to push through this Bill 5, which basically will rip away any and all environmental protections for Ontario. Doug Ford and all of his cronies, Doug Fraud, and all of his billionaire buddies, his millionaire buddies, are all going to basically just bulldoze Ontario. All the green spaces, whatever they want to do, and in the name of industry, they will do it to make money. And you know Doug Ford is in the wrong when the fucking zoo comes out and calls them out on their bullshit. The Toronto Zoo came out and spoke out against Bill 5. Not to mention, the NDP has filibustered it so that it wouldn't go through on Friday. But of course now this has just pissed off Doug Ford even further, and he wants to just ram Bill 5 through before the summer break, which is what everyone is hoping they can prevent from happening. You've got Indigenous people speaking out against Bill 5, saying that they will protest, they will put up blockades, they will do whatever they have to do in order to make Doug Ford's life a living hell if he keeps pushing through this Bill 5. And I just, to all the people that voted for Doug Ford, that didn't get out and vote at all, just a reminder of fuck you. Yeah, because we've still got another 4 years of this asshole. And this is what he's doing now. He is our own version of Trump. It's great that we voted in Carney to protect Canada. But we still have this conservative asshole for the next 4 years. And you knew what he was. You knew all about Ontario Place. You knew all about the Ontario Science Centre. And you still voted for him. And what is he doing with his fucking time? He's going to basically destroy our environment in the name of fucking making money. And what's cute is that he's trying to use the whole concept of like boosting our industry as a reason why he wants to get rid of all this red tape. But it's bullshit. It's utter bullshit. And on top of it, he's still trying to push through other things, like criminalizing homelessness. You know, another thing that I love to keep pointing out, that he wants to criminalize being homeless. Even though homeless people don't have any money to pay the fines that he wants to put on them, they're just going to end up in jail. And it costs taxpayers more money to put a person in jail than it would be to provide them housing and food. Just, keep that in mind when you decide you want to back him on the fact that you want homeless people to be tossed in jail, okay? It would be cheaper if he was doing what Manitoba's doing and actually house and feed people. But no, he's just going to throw them in jail because eventually the jails will fill up, and I'm sure Doug will be able to find someone, one of his rich buddies, to suddenly start building jails, because we'll end up with privatization, because that's where that's going. Oh, and again, will be voted in Carney because he was going to, actually start dealing with the housing problem by making the government the builder, because right now, builders were not going to build affordable housing because there's just no money in it, right? Right? Okay. So we voted in Carney for affordable housing. But you know what our government did? They decided to vote against the concept of making the government the builder. No. See, conservatives, and even the liberals all voted to maintain that the builder should be private. Yeah. So that's just a thought, too, if you decide that you want to support the Liberals in the next election, because I sure as hell will not be. Because it seems like Bonnie Crombie, who, by the way, lost her fucking seat and should not still be the leader of the Liberals as far as I'm concerned, seems like she thinks now that she has to act more like the Conservatives so that she has a fighting chance next time. When in reality, the person like me that voted Liberal will not do so again. Not if she continues to do this bullshit. I will vote NDP. I don't care who will be in my riding, and I will still vote for them.